It's 2020 and the video game graphics just keep getting better and better. For PC gamers, that means keeping up with the ever-improving standard for machines, especially when it comes to high frame rates in 4K and the ever-sought-after ray tracing. So we've compiled a list of games that not only look great on consoles or low-spec PCs, but completely dazzle when cranked up to ultra settings. Note that the ranking here was chosen not on a game's review score, but instead the sheer amount of raw graphics power required to really allow these games to shine at max settings. To that end, here are the top 10 games that make the most of your high-end gaming PC. Known for its huge open battlefields, Battlefield 5 still manages to dazzle visually, which are two aspects that combine to truly test your PC's limits. Large open spaces with a high level of detail combined with destructible buildings and high player counts will really test your rig. Having so many players in a space at once, all doing different things, requires a lot of power, but the payoff is well worth it when it all comes together. Assassin's Creed always gives us big, beautiful worlds to explore, which makes for some hungry system requirements. Odyssey not only gives us stunning Greek landscapes to play around in, but a gorgeous rendition of the Mediterranean Sea to sail as well. From the shimmering bronze and marble statues of the Acropolis, to the wilds of Macedonia and the volcanic beaches of Anafi, Odyssey running on max settings is one of the most beautiful games available on PC, though it's optimized really well for lower-end rigs too. While the leap from Wolfenstein 2 New Colossus to Youngblood didn't change much in the way of graphics, the recent ray tracing patch applied to Youngblood puts it just a step above its predecessor. Whether it's the crystal clear reflections glistening from your gun as you take down Nazis, or the sparkling puddles found throughout the war-torn streets, Youngblood never stops dazzling. Pair that with the truly breathtaking explosions and glowing fires, and with a card beefy enough, Wolfenstein Youngblood is a sight to behold. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the most beautiful entry in the series yet, and its shadowy locales really make the most of a high-end rig. And we mean literally. By the way, look at these lighting effects. Yes, the recent addition of ray tracing support takes an already beautiful game and makes it even better. Just watch out for leopards.
By the way, this cafe is supposed to have really good food. I know the chef.
I'm not very hungry.
After all of that, I'm starving.
Car games don't really get more beautiful than Forza, and the latest entry in the Horizon series takes the cars into a gorgeous open-world take on Great Britain. Between the hundreds of expertly rendered cars and the seasonal changes that overtake the world, Forza Horizon 4 will put your graphics card to the test in the best way possible. Once considered the cutting edge of gaming visuals, Resident Evil 3 is once again leading the way with a beautiful remake that pushes machines to their limit. The spooky streets of Raccoon City have come a long way since 1999 and are now fully realized in HD and 4K. Zombies and other monstrosities are depicted with excruciating detail, making them both incredibly scary, but also seriously worth ogling every detail. Resident Evil has come a long way over the decades, and Resident Evil 3 is the stunning and horrifying proof. Doom Eternal is finally here, and you're going to want to check that your graphics card is up to date in order to get the best view of hell possible. The techno-hellish surroundings are beautifully realized, and the fast and furious action as you kill creatively designed demonic monstrosity not only looks great in 4K, but can even hit an astonishing 1,000 frames per second on top-of-the-line supercomputers. But it's been optimized to run well on older hardware too. Control is a visual mindbender, and while its trippy transforming hallways look great on any platform, it looks especially awesome on a powerful PC, especially with the recent upgrade for ray tracing support. It's one of the best showcases for how good ray tracing can look, whether you're looking at one of its jaw-dropping set pieces or when you're just exploring the mid-century modern halls of the oldest house.
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
What may well be one of the most beautiful games of the generation on any platform, Red Dead Redemption 2 features a gorgeous, wide-open western countryside that truly looks its best on PC. With true 4K 60 capabilities, new Ultra HD textures, and plenty of other updated visuals, you'll need a serious build to take full advantage of this PC port. But we're sure you'll find it well worth the effort, partner. Metro Exodus is the most system-intensive entry in the series yet, and with good reason. With a variety of locales, from wintry urban landscapes to verdant forest and dank underground tunnels, its bleak post-apocalyptic take on Russia and Eastern Europe has never looked better. Metro Exodus now also supports ray tracing, which makes the game even more beautiful, especially in the flickering lamplights of the underground sections. It may be the most harrowing chapter of Artyom's journey yet, but it's also by far the prettiest.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you all right? You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom, how are you, friend?
And those were some of the prettiest games you can play on PC today. What are some of the games you guys have played that have really put your systems to the test? Make sure to let us know in the comments below, and for more top 10s, make sure to check out our top 10 modern RPGs of all time. And for everything else, make sure to keep it here on IGN.